Hello guys, welcome back at Logical as always. I've been busy, so I have very busy, and yeah. So we're now on floor 49, so we're going into floor 50, and then we'll do 51 as well. But I want to give you just a quick update on how things are going. So I do our current, actually hang on, why am I doing that there? Because I don't even need to do that there. I've forgotten how to play this game because I've been playing Sekiro like an idiot. Right, so again, I'm in the middle of trying to get upgrades done, so I am, right? Hasn't been very successful, right? So at the minute we have switched over, right? So in the last video I was running Bankei set. I've now switched to a more aggressive set. So I'm in the middle of trying to get the key pieces in place to actually be able to maximize this. So I am. So we are still using the Bankei split staff because we haven't got a version of this split staff that comes with corruption on it. If we can get a version of this staff with corruption on it, then we have our absolute goated weapon. So we do. That's all we really need. Other than that, there we are running full set. So we are a full 7-piece. Do I have 7? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we've got the full 7-piece. I would just wanted to make sure that I haven't went over the 7-piece. So I do. We are currently looking for. We're trying to get ourselves on the this grace so we can get a 4-piece sentience charge, which would be absolutely glorious. If I can get it, we are still running this one here, which reduces defense on Omnio Magic Hit, which is a great help to me. But on that there, we have switched over to the Kobo Dashi set. So we have for now again, this is all just recent pickups. There's certain pieces that I haven't bothered upgrading yet. Obviously, this one here is still not level 120. If I am correct, I should have a. I do not. Have I accidentally used it? I might have. But we do have a level 200 set there, so we do that. There's the... Oh, yeah, that was right. I'd been doing that there in my spare time. It's just I've recently found this one and not upgraded it. So, yeah, there's the upgrade. As I said, our stuff's still the same, and this here is also still the same. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get ultimate strength as well. Unfortunately, I've been unable to acquire such a thing. Other than that there, if I am 100% correct, everything else is pretty much still the same in terms of my soul cores. Everything in terms of soul cores is still relatively the same. I'll show you here real quick with our guardian spirit because we're still running a corruption setup. Had actually thought of changing the setup, but this one here seems to work quite well in my opinion, so I'm kind of just working with it at the minute. Other than that there, our level has somewhat increased to 680. Once I get ultimate strength on my scroll, I will be pulling it out of stamina and bashing it into strength, because having that there with the split staff is absolutely phenomenal. Other than that there, let's get in, shall we? Floor 50. Right, so other than that there, what else have we, wrong button. What else have we been up to other than that there? We're now on, just slap that in there real quick. Everything else is pretty much still the same. I haven't really been upgrading anything really. So I haven't, mostly just the loot modifier so I can get more plus weapons. And I have entirely forgotten how to play Nioh. Again, I've been playing so many other games, like Arc Raiders for example, predecessor. I burned out on Nioh, and that is why I have not uploaded any Nioh content. I've been grinding in the background on and off, but I've never actually put consistent effort into it. I am trying to get this head up before the next one comes out. Realistically, this game makes me cry sometimes. So it does, it really does make me cry sometimes, because this game has zero fucking chill. So it does. But yes, the general plan is trying to see how far we can get, and preferably get some upgrades. Now, the issue with that being is the fact that there are several things that can go horribly wrong in an instant. So there is. There are a lot of things that can go horribly wrong in an instant. Like, for example, fighting human enemies. I have discovered that my weakness is fighting human enemies. Unless you eat them off a cliff. That tends to work quite well. But unfortunately I don't get the loot from them, which is a bit of a disappointment, but again, it resolves that overwhelming issue in my opinion, so it does. But yes, I've been what you would call quite busy. So I have trying to get shit done that takes an obnoxious amount of time, so it does. I am also using the wrong split staff. But for some reason this split staff is working quite well. Back to the main one. Because we're gonna need the main. Hello! Motherfucker! No. Back it up. Yeah, I'm still, like, again, I'm nowhere near as strong as I need to be. But then at the exact same time, I'm still using, like, if I seems to be locked. Okay, fine then. We'll play via your rules then. Nope. Yeah, you're the one I wanted to come this way. See, Chungus there is my problem. And that's why. Dealing with you is easy. Dealing with him, however, is a completely different kettle of fish. Fuck! The fact that you have fucking damn near fucking... Thank you. Why didn't you disappear before? Seriously. Like, sometimes I do genuinely think this game does hate me, like. So I do. Sometimes I do genuinely think this game does hate me. No, you're not fucking grabbing me, dickhead. Why do you get stronger the second you lose your arms? Fucking stop. No, why do you get stronger the second that you lose your arms, love? Motherfucker, boy. Like, again, like, sometimes I do need answers. Sometimes answers would help. But in that scenario, it's just like, how the fuck do you deal with that, love? Hey, it's a prize. Give me something good at least. At this stage, I'm actually really tempted to switch out my soul cores and go for a load of defensive ones. There is a lot of defensive ones because the only real issue I'm having... The only real issue I'm really having is my defense is absolutely fucking trivial. But if I was able to counteract that with something that would give me something better... Yeah, it would work. Fuck you. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, and just so many levels of no. You see what I mean? Like, at this stage, I'm just getting friggin' hammed. The fact that you hurt me that much. Can you not? Apparently not. Stumped the way I am. Like, because again, it's not the bosses that are the problem. It's genuinely not the bosses that are the problem. It's everything that comes. It's everything getting to the bosses is the problem. Oh, get fucked. Are you like seriously, game? Ow. And it's great to fight a boss that's immune to my one fucking style of build. So it is. Of course, I had to fight him of all fucking people. The one boss that I am genuinely just going to struggle to fight. The one boss I will struggle to just straight up box with. Just leave it to me to get fucking bodied, look. You fucking prick. Seriously, la? Like, it's on me for being as greedy as I am to why I lost that fight, la. I'm just... Do you wanna know something? If anybody wants a fucking challenge, yeah, this is the fastest way to break your fucking remote. Can you leave me alone for 2 seconds, la? Fuck you, you oversized bitch. Can rigmarole with this fucktard. Again, it's my own fault. Like, I 100% understand that. Oh, you got me with a grab. When? Bitch, say what? My build can't take this. My build genuinely cannot take this, lah. There goes all my good ideas. I was like, what can he even build? Like, build full tank? What weapon do I change to? You know, like, do I go fists? Here, at this rate, I might actually just change to fists, lah. Go back to my original playstyle, which puts me into the ninjutsu tree. So, yeah. There was me thinking I was doing a good job getting all that shit done. Nope! It was made completely irrelevant today. Great! So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I fucked up horribly, so consider this update video. I fucked up! Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye! Okay, so I had a rough little run of it earlier on the day whenever I recorded this originally. There's a few things that I do need to clarify now, is the fact that I have rotated. I've now built him up, specifically designed to break ki. Melee ki damage is at 20%, which is pretty damn good. I don't think I actually just now, my brain just sort of processed this. Does any of them have active skill ki damage? Ki consumption? I'm looking at active skill ki damage though. I don't think there is. So I don't. Which would have been a lot nicer, to be honest. Active skill ki damage would be nice. I don't think there is active skill ki damage, which unfortunately is a bit shit. But we're looking, because what I'm currently doing is running a ki damage build. So I am, or to the best of my ability, I am trying to run it with what I have, which obviously normally doesn't go to plan for me, because nothing I do goes to plan for me. So we're just sort of looking for our best bet, I guess. But from the looks of it, I think, yeah, this one here is the only one that has actual active ki damage. So it does, which is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is at that scenario. It does have a key recovery though, but yes, that's what we're running. And the souls that we have applied to it are of a similar vein, so they are, because the ones that I have equipped to it is the Tesso, which gives you active skill key damage as well as backstab damage, so more on that. Then going way on down, because I've done a little bit of external farming, the Narakabe with the key damage with awakened weapon plus melee damage plus the melee versus zero key, which all benefits this. And then I slapped this one into it. I don't even think Can you have multiples on multiples? Apparently so. So yeah, we have this one here on it as well, which is another just sort of generalized bonus in that scenario. I don't know if it is both connected to both. It is indeed. Same one's connected on two different fucking... Okay. So yeah. One is substantially more powerful, but the other one's substantially more defensive. It's just because of the way that I've done it, because I'm trying to scale specific things. Because I'm not strong in the conventional sense anymore. The problem is the fact that I'm just overall quite weak. So I am. I think I might actually end up having to start doing these. So I will just sort of try to beef up my defense in some way, shape or form. I have tried, I've rearranged a few things, I've done what I can. So the primary point is I'm trying to do as much key damage as possible to try and obviously smash my way through. Because raw damage doesn't do anything if you can't shatter their key. And apparently this is just, from what I've seen thus far, key damage is the entire point. You need to be able to smash their key. Problem is it still doesn't matter, because the second I go into these areas, I die immediately. Even with the defenses that I've applied and shit like that there, I'm still stuck. Can I not get up? Because apparently this dude is just really out for my fucking skull. Until that fucking happens. Why? Why? Game actually just killed me. I legit tried to use the Narakabe and it just went no. Oh fuck. My tolerance is brewing like it's... Why did that miss? And this is another problem, right? Either I go with my corruption build or I go with this build here, but the problem is I'm not used to this one's fucking... I'm genuinely starting to think that regardless to how I play this, I lose. Like, that's how bad this is getting. I'm genuinely starting to think that no matter how I do this, I lose. Because it seems to be a case of under a very, like it has to be under exceptionally specific. It has to be under exceptionally specific circumstances that I can get anything done. So it does. And only exceptionally specific circumstances do I get this done. Like, I need to know what I'm missing. Am I missing a specific way of doing things? Am I missing... What is it I'm missing? That's all I want to know. Because it seems to be a case of fucking regardless what I do, I get fucked. So it does. seems to just be a straight up case of regardless, I get screwed. So it does. So I would like to know exactly, unless I am going to be forced to grind out every last possible fucking thing possible. Unless I'm going to be forced to grind out everything that I need, like, do I have any way of actually being able to do this? Or am I genuinely just going to have to stick and grind? At this fucking rate, I'm starting to think that it's just going to have to be stick to it and grind to the best of your ability. Because otherwise, you're not getting shit done, lah. So it is. Mid fucking air, you prick! Mid fucking air. Nice miss game. Thank you. How am I still alive? We will never know. Magic. Goddamn magic. That's all I can fucking think of right now. Fucking magic. So that's all it is. That's all it can be. Just magic. So at this moment in time, I've ground my face off this area enough to know that my head is going to hurt for the rest of the night. Because I'm ready for fucking layering this place out. So I'm ready for just honestly, I'm just ready for throwing in the towel against this game. Off of the basis of fuck this game a lot of the time. Because this shit, I don't know if you really want my opinion on this, but this shit ain't fair most of the time. Who's in charge up here? Yeah, I know. Oh, why is biggest dick is coming to me? Did that hit me? No, it fucking did not, game. Don't even fucking play this game with me. Don't even fucking be at this. I've actually got no way of hurting these guys either. I'm running on fumes here as it is, lah. I'm alright, poison, dickhead. Right, dickhead. Why did I even think that was going to work? It's hitting the stage that either I'm going to need a tankier setup, or I'm going to need some magical boost in some way, shape, or form that is going to make my life magically more easy, because the way that this is running right now, I'm going to be struggling through the next fucking age, because my gear's just not able to keep up. At 50, the spike in difficulty at 50 is shocking to me. And my inventory is apparently fucking full. Easiest cure ever. Not like it fucking makes a difference at this stage of the game, though. I'm starting to think this game fucking hates me. Oh, I have a Magatsuchi. So I can actually, so this was actually one of the setups I was going to run, because this makes more sense to me if I'm going to be running a key damage build. So I actually am going to take this with me. If I'm going to run a key damage build, that's the one that I'm going to need. And then obviously my weapons are all just redundant at this stage. Right. We'll go get this last one and then go in and hopefully beat the Nightmare Bringer. Look at that there, Jan Sudama watching over him. Do I need a new weapon? Let me see. John, I'll just drop these and pray that he gives me a decent split staff. Really should have just taken out a cannon and blew his skull clean open. Really should have done that. Chose not to, because I'm nice that way. But really should have done that. Unfortunately, no good to me. Right, let's go. Right, this time, whereas the last time we got bullied for several reasons, this time that'll not happen because we've got all 4 buffs. As well as assistance. So hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Hopefully. Because I'm up against the Nightmare Bringer. And the only way to really melt the Nightmare Bringer is to fucking thing. Shatter his poison. You wanna know something? We all seen how much of a struggle that was the last time I was here, like. You apply a little bit of extra you apply a little bit of extra force, and voila, you get a clean fucking victory. It's not clean, like, but it's the stark difference in it, if that makes it. It's the raw difference in it. But yes, that is now unlocked. That I can go to 60, but it looks like I'm not only going to be doing 1 floor per video now, because I'm going to get slaughtered regardless to what I fucking do. So yay, great fun for me. That shit. Thanks. What else did we get as our lovely little prize? Shite. Did we get anything at all of any fucking value? I would like that with a bit of corruption on it, lah. Not gonna lie. It's really giving me this Nioh set, isn't it? I will just lock this one up for the meantime. If I do get a Nioh set running, you can guarantee I'm going to run it. Regardless of what armor it ends up on, I'll be getting it run. So, well. I've got upgrades to make, I've got runs to do. And apparently it's just going to be a case of let the pain fucking begin. Fun. So yes guys, I had a mild meltdown earlier, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. So guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy my pain. And I will see you all in the next video. Remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Ever fucking deadly. Bye!